Hey gang, Zippo. I haven't pulled this GoPro out in a while, and I just noticed I had a bunch of video clips on it. Has to do with the Poulin and the 22 horsepower intake that I never retrieved or posted. And one of them's a time lapse of me taking the engine out, so I may stick that in somewhere. But this is a video response to scratch that, E36 M3 Jeff Kennedy. He just did a pocket dump on my request, so I figured I'd return the favor and do a pocket dump. And at the end of the video, guys, I'm going to link a subscription button to his channel. If you guys like the videos that I do, and the way that I do it, because I'm talking directly to you guys and not talking to a camera, I think you guys are going to love Jeff's channel. He does tools, he does circulars and comparisons on prices in different places and how to get the best deals when you're looking for any kind of stuff like that. He's got a pretty awesome property. I don't remember what his ATV is, but he put some LED lights on it. He's got a really cool channel, and I'm really enjoying his nearly daily videos. And he gets off topic like I do, and he collects a lot of the same things that I do. In fact, in this video, he's going to notice that I also have the same Leak and Boker SOCOM. The Boker Plus subcom, but mine's in titanium. But oh, and something else, the flashlight that he carries is the O-Light version. This is the oh, come on brain, get it, remember it, what is it? ITP. It's the ITP, which is still O-Light, but 3 levels. But this is the flashlight I used to carry, and it's the one that he carries now. So I thought that was cool too. He and I have so much in common that I really think you guys are going to enjoy his channel. So don't forget, when we get to the end of this video, and I'm going to make this quick because not a lot has changed, click on the button and subscribe. He's looking to reach 250 subs to do a really awesome giveaway. So please go over there, check his channel out, watch some of his videos. But let's get on to this real quick. You guys have seen my Seiko 5 that I use on a regular basis anytime I'm out in the shop. Most generally, this is the watch that I'll have on. It's also the one that the weight came loose on that I super glued back on, and it's held up fine, and we are 3 months post repair and it's doing fine. Then I've got my Apple Watch Sport, and what I carry as far as a knife goes, for the most part, it's kind of silly, but this tiny little Spyderco right here, and the reason for that is I like to keep the bottoms of my pockets relatively clear, and when I wear a knife on my pocket, use the pocket clip, I've lost knives, and I don't like losing knives, so I'd rather have one down in my pocket. So it's either this one or it's this small case here, one of those two. But I do carry the Kershaw, and I do carry the subcom. You'll see a top in here that is usually near me so that I've got something to fiddle fart around with if I'm bored. Of course, you guys know I've recently upgraded to my Grip 6 belts. I absolutely love these things, and they now have a carbon fiber version that I'm going to look at getting. I just haven't designed on the pattern that I want yet. And we've got my Victorinox belt key holder, which is the original one that I've had for years and years and years. I bought 2 so that in case one wore out, I'd have the other. No worries on wearing it out. I'm also using a cable lock. You guys heard the story if you watch my videos on why I've got a piece of leather with studs on it. That was from my beloved dog Reuben. And then in my pocket that always hangs from this P7 suspension clip are all the keys that I would need if I forget to bring keys out for, say, if I wanted to get in Calamity Jane and I brought Old Blue's keys out, no worries, I got the keys here. keys for the Jeep, everything's here. And I told you guys that I changed flashlights. Well, now I'm using the DQG Hobby. This thing puts out, on low is 80 lumens, on high is a whopping 120 lumens. It's considerably brighter than the Olight and ITP E3 OS. Mine's an E3 OS stainless steel. I don't even think you can get them anymore. Sometimes the headpiece goes with me, sometimes it doesn't. When I forget it, I usually regret it because I'll get a call. Also, in the bottom of one of my pockets, of the opposite pocket that I carry my knife in, is a 32 gig flash drive with all of my engine files and whatnot on it in the event that I need them. And then as far as a personal daily carry, most generally it is the 22, and these are loaded, so I'm going to handle them with kid gloves, is my 22 Magnum 1 5/8 5-shot revolver from North American Arms. And if I'm getting dressed up or doing something like that and don't want as much of a pocket bulge, now this can be worn on the belt or in the pocket. Most generally it's in my pocket. I will carry this little guy here, and this is my 22 short 5-shot North American Arms revolver with custom made pre-band ivory grips with my initial scrimshot into it. You guys may have seen before. And then my Zippo lighter and my Zippo lighter clip. This is the Zippo Armor. So it's a very, very strong lighter. It's 1.5 times thicker than a standard Zippo, and it has flung across the shop. It has worn incredibly well, and that's why it's been my main carry since I bought it, which was in 2011. So for 6 years. That's its condition after 6 years. It's still in wonderful shape. Okay, moving right along, we come over to my wallet. My wallet's not a real big deal. I think it's just a George or something to that effect. Let's see here. What is it? I don't see where it says. I'm trying to hide everything. You guys can see my... Hang on. See my ugly mug. I don't care about that. It does have a spot for holding cash, and it also has a magnetic, and this is RF protected so that nobody can get my credit card information by bumping into me. There's a magnetic clip, but it will not take the it won't demagnetize or screw up your credit cards or anything like that. And very minimalist, very thin. I'm a little guy. If there's anything lumpy, and this is the lumpiest thing in my pocket, and it measures just over 1 inch thick. But funny thing is, you carry something long enough, you get accustomed to it, and then you feel naked when you don't have it there. So that's just a real quick pocket dump on what I carry. I didn't even mention the Chris Reeve. This is an actual, I'm left-handed, so this is an actual left-handed frame lock, titanium, an S35VN, I believe, steel. It's the most money I've ever spent on a knife, but I'm here to tell you, if you're a knife connoisseur and you have ever held a Chris Reeve in your hands, you will understand why they cost as much as they do. The fit, finish, fitment, quality of build, and their warranty just makes these things absolutely incredible knives. Now I also have a block off plate on here where the pocket clip usually is, because I have this sleeve, and like I say, that thing is deep inside my pocket when I carry it. Last thing in the world I want to do is lose that knife. Absolutely love it. But sorry I didn't mention it earlier. I did that on another video. But that rounds it out, guys. So head over to Jeff Kennedy's channel, show him some love, tell him Zippo sent you, and let's get him pushed up over 250 subscribers today. I've recently had Road King 805 give a shout out to me, and I just want to pay it forward. I'd like for you guys to do the same that you did for Road King and I, and head over to Jeff's channel and show him some love and check out his videos. Like I say, he puts them out about every day, and he's a really great guy. In fact, he was one of the first people to send me license plates. And also, if you have plates that you want to send me, my post office box is down in the description, and I will catch all you guys on the next one. Zippo later. I'm out.